So why do I have 14 and 13% thrust when I'm not doing anything? No.
Well, that's tripod too. He's probably pushing it down to say here. That's where it's.
It sounded like you actually
Got
wanted
zero.
to.
You got no check. Because it's a little bit
But
like.
where'd you get the power supply then?
It's the easiest thing to do.
But
It's making this thing
I
crazy.
mean, I'm just thinking in terms of
Robustness, yes.
yeah. Every day.
That's just another Pyrosome. Oh, Pyrosome Village. Where are all them there pyrosomes?
Autofocus going crazy a little bit.
Yeah. Doesn't like having nothing in front of it to focus on.
So I'd say fauna force moving too fast. Alright.
That little thing in the center. Let's take a quick look at it.
Lost it. It's running away from us.
The one that's right there in the center?
No, it was on the right. It was on the edge of the screen. On the right.
Oh, not this one in front of us?
No, this is on
Yeah, there's not much to this. He says there's something else to
the
your
right.
right.
Can you turn to the right?
That's
Yeah.
nuts. You don't got nothing? Something's wrong with your with something. Controls or hydraulics. Not
Honestly, look, you see what I'm doing, right?
no, I know. Yeah.
I mean, it's turning by heading. I guess I'm turning with the current, so it just looks like I'm staying still. My heading is turning.
You've got inverted controls when you do it. Positive and negative.
You can see reversing with the watch.
I guess because the current's going that way, so as I turn, I'm more or less looking like I'm the snow on the screen looks like I'm sitting
I
still.
suppose you could be fighting forces and you gotta turn it up, but no.
Like, looking at the new position you gave us,
Yeah,
it's about 164 miles from here or so.
sir. I looked at
So
it.
that's
Like,
going to take a little longer than 12 hours.
Yep.
Is that something you would want to try tonight already, since we go on that earlier?
we don't have clearance to go there, so I don't think so. We're cleared to be here, so I think we stay here,
Yeah.
put in a request, and then hope that we can go there maybe tomorrow night,
Yeah.
right? Would you
The
agree?
thing is that the submariners are those that never answer, so
Well, then we just do it if that's the case. But I,
You can turn off autofocus. So you can see.
yeah, we can also go tomorrow, that's no issue.
I mean,
Should be off there.
how bad is the weather going to get tonight compared to?
Not necessarily that bad, we'll just be slightly slower and we still need another, whatever, 16-hour window of 14 and a half or something like that to get there. And we may not make 12 knots depending on the weather.
Yeah. No, I know it will take a little bit longer.
Yeah. No, but from my
Tiago,
side,
Tiago
it's,
and I already,
yeah.
or Ali and I plotted it
Yeah.
out, and I think that's fine. We would just go on the water a little bit later, or get on the water a little bit earlier to make it up. But it's within the margin.
Yeah.
Make it worth the trip. How about this scenario? So if we stay here to what is this thing? Oh yeah. Cool.
What is it?
Ketid, that's a worm, right? Ketid gnats?
Yeah.
It's not of interest to us. That's an anomia, you think? Oh no, that's a ctenophore. It's a ctenophore.
I'm not sure.
Not of interest.
No. Something like charisma. Some color and weird hairy things hanging off of it. Some iridescent cones. That is a crazy view. I just noticed that.
Yeah. Definitely sci-fi.
South 20. Debs, would you mind putting the cursor where 320 meter is on EK80?
Did you get a chance to fly the Quest system?
I flew the Quest once,
320?
Yeah.
but it was a very short period of time. It was on the Q4000.
Yeah. Thank you. Let's keep doing this sort of zigzag we're doing. Why don't you go back up to closer to like 280? I want to see what happens to that layer. My guess is when you go up there, they're going to just skirt back down again. Play games with them all night. It'll be a really nice plot.
Think we're chasing each other?
Oh yeah, sure.
Driving away?
Oh yeah. Classic. Huh. Let's take a look at that thing. We're not gonna do anything with him, but let's just get a good shot of what he is.
This little ribbon fish.
Yeah.
See how close we can creep up on him.
Is that zoom gonna mess you up?
Nope, you're good.
Shut up, Faisal.
Go for it.
That's our red color light that's changing him.
Yeah, tell me a couple lights.
And he's out of here.
That was it.
Yeah. Alright.
It's a Tina 4.
You were going with Tad Gam?
Excuse me?
Tad Gam.
Yeah, it works a lot with tag cams.
Boy. I remember when you first came in, it's like 20 years old.
What's he doing, man?
He's still a canyon. He's superintendent on the Grand Canyon, Houston. Worked in years. He was trying to get me to Grand Canyon, and I just
Said
went to
he
Canyon
can
the second time.
finish wiring everything, but I would organize all the wires.
Interested in this guy over here?
Sorry?
Which is great.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Interested in that?
The part that
It's not. This is help. I really can't enter in data while I do this. Sorry, I should be doing that. I'm trying to just catch up with.
is your
It would be more.
discovery
What's this?
that
What's this?
you're
Oh, shit.
organizing cables,
I had one other person looking over my shoulder. It's fine, but I'll just
also,
one thing at a time.
What's it since we had a party? Well, I always keep my gear really.
That little guy right there, he's nothing.
Nope. Still a small one.
It would be probably a little more helpful to you if I knew what the heck I was looking at.
Sure. That's fine.
makes it
When you'd be able to look down at that computer a little bit more.
And then you go on the fire. And it
that's pretty expensive back there.
Can you adjust the lights to see if I can see out further?
It's hard to replace that. That's where it gets knowledge.
Nothing?
No, that's just detritus. Thank you.
How's that?
It's a little better, yeah.
So,
How are they making out there?
good. They're starting to wonder.
Great. It's that little thing. Oh no, that's another one of those paraphormiums. Still pretty sure, but yeah. Oh no, it's fish. I was wrong. Take a quick look at him, just for the heck of it. Some kind of hatchet fish or something. Huh. He is cool.
Kind of cute.
Hands big.
Peace. I'm out of here.
And we're continuing our ascent.
Right. Okay, so now we're getting to vertical migration. That's nothing. Discarded larvation housing. Yeah, discarded housing. Where's 200 over here? Okay. Spend a little time at 200 when you get there.
Okay.
Step our way up. Confirm with Phil, and then we'll stay here tomorrow. tomorrow, and then transit. It's like 13 or 14 hours maybe to get to the inside site.
It's great. No bias.
Hmm?
No bias, another dive at the end.
Yeah, and better weather. I mean, tomorrow might be bumpier than today, but it's terribly challenging. But it will get worse. So I think we're doing the right thing getting in. Also, I should just switch it up. Really great targets at 700 meters when they first got down. So if everything gets working, we should just probably aim for that depth. Mine it. Guard values. 200. Just hanging out at this stuff. Fire sound.
Hello.
So Cody.
Oh, is that down? How you doing, boys?
Just boring.
Cruising around?
Not seeing anything, man.
We're seeing a lot of them, not seeing anything more.
I live my life there.
Hey.
Tell me how to live my life.
What?
Don't tell me how to live my life. There's a break, Nick.
Just fine, man. Take a nap. Or you can wait 20. Whatever you want to do. You tell me what you want to do. I'm here for you.
A little tired.
Office?
Let's do it.
Go back to bed.
Oh, you ain't got enough time to take a nap.
I took like 15
Not seeing
minutes.
much of this stuff either.
I know. I scared the hell out of you earlier.
It's been pretty dry for a while. Except for that one big psychotic. So.
Gotcha. We'll call the girls and go to bed.
I mean, we've got
You got
mostly good stock samples, so
Okay.
honestly, I would even give more time to integrate if that makes more sense, because
Hey, so, sir. Thank you, Nick.
with the integrate, they have to pull off stuff that they did to get this stuff ready. Took a little while.
But it's only 8 o'clock.
Oh, I know, I wouldn't say hit the bed now, but
But I mean, since this place is dead, my reputation goes down.
Man coding a packet of candy.
Barney, dead English.
How you doing, Chloe?
It's fade.
Do we have the current site in the surface?
Yeah, let's take a good look at that. You get that layer up there, maybe. pretty good. That's pretty good.
I just dropped out in it.
Your depths?
Yeah.
Could you give us a depth off the EK80 where that thick layer is above us?
This one here, or the one up?
Sort of right a little bit below, a little lower. Yeah, it's right around 100 meters, looks like. 120.
Yep.
Thumbs up, can't.
Can you take us to 120?
Not true. I can't go to 100. Let's go to 120.
We're not stoked about our layers.
I won't take longer to this one.
Yeah.
None of these are complete or
You guys need a dentist on board.
Is that dumping candidate?
almost right.
Mango or pineapple?
Of course, like that one.
This is my children are.
Yeah, we just sat down yet.
It's my choice. Oh, it's well.
Everybody, this is Mid-Ocean Institute Research Vessel
Thanks,
Falkor and
Ben.
ROV Sebastian. For those of you who are just joining us, I know we just started streaming on Twitch not too long ago. We are currently on the Designing the Future 2 expedition. We have researchers on board from the University of Rhode Island and MBARI testing out some new equipment. So thanks for coming along for this. Sorry about the quick dropout on YouTube earlier, so we're back up and going. That was my fault. Starting Twitch. Please feel free to ask questions if you have them in our chats. We'll try to have our scientists answer them when they have an opportunity. What you're seeing on the screen right now, the left window is our Science 4K camera on the vehicle. The lower right is one of our situational cameras, and you're looking at some equipment that is being held in the port arm. And the upper right-hand window is the EK80. So this is a sonar, it's a sort of fish finding sonar, but what we're looking at is this migration of organisms going up in the water column. So the question to answer to Jessica is yes, we are coming up. We're targeting an organism-rich layer that is about at 130 meters. But we will be diving till about 10 o'clock, so thanks for joining us.
Pretty sure our guys can just south us a little bit.
I'm gonna step up 1 second. Yeah,
One.
2.
2 seconds.
fish, but then I think below it, I'm not sure what. Down towards the bottom of this one, yeah.
Not. Careful. I'm gonna come back to that, Connie.
Yeah.
He grazed the red too. I'm gonna let him chill out for a bit. So I'm back towards him.
I found a sensor, we can figure out what it is. Okay, that's that.
Do you want me to zoom in or can you do it?
I'll zoom in for you.
Okay.
There's no problemo.
We're using different photos. Yeah, we saw yesterday.
Yeah. I thought it's perfect towards us or away from us.
Ooh, sorry.
I think it's curving away from us actually. But the head is towards it. Yeah, I think we're saying the same thing.
We see all along the table.
Yeah. Yeah. You gonna try to iris up?
Yeah. It's not. It's not.
It's so different on that hill is though.
For the scanner.
I think so.
started floating out the back. So let's go get it. Very cool. Yep, their head's almost getting close. There it is.
It's kind of hard to see on this monitor.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool to get there.
So it's coming in there.
You think
Section to the left.
after we get some nice shots of the head, it'd be cool to follow along the tail.
Sure.
It's kind of coming out the back now.
Okay.
There you go. Getting a little close.
Chris, can you drop a little bit? Maybe now just a little bit more. Pull back.
No, back. Good. That looks good.
Oh, what was that?
What's that?
You saw that? You like jumped.
That looks great. Go out back now.
Forward. Too
What?
close.
Go close. Excellent. Yeah. Now back again. There you go.
Too close. Nice. Go back. There. That looks pretty good.
You wanna
Go
try something
forward.
with the tail now, or do you wanna?
Yeah. I think we're good with the head. Let's do the tail. Fine. Forward.
Okay. So
To your left and spin to your right and stitch.
it's gonna get a little set up different.
Okay.
So we try one straight shot. Oh, that's a good one. There.
It's kind of.
Rotate.
Yeah, it just rotated.
You just did, huh?
Yeah. But you can still move up around to the left.
Do you know it, Kakani?
I think it's, well, I'm pretty sure it's a coyote.
There he goes.
Whether it's coyote, you can see some of the photos there.
All the way down to the end.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I remember seeing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I try to get it
Looks
good.
different than that one.
He curves a lot
It looks
for me.
different.
More
Lots
stringy.
up there.
Well, we got 2 good Praedubias already. We should definitely get it because they're
Too close.
maybe, right?
Yeah, I think you should. Too far.
So no.
Nice. Too close.
That's what I curve.
Too far. Nice. Too far.
The curve down.
Going down.
Nice. Too far. I'm just focusing on what's on the left, so.
Okay, cool.
Forward. Forward. Now I'm focusing on what's on the bottom. Forward. Okay, that's better.
He's off in that camera.
Forward.
He's cut up on the camera.
terabytes.
350 gigs so far.
Yeah, still put up on the
That's
camera.
probably good. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's put up on the camera.
Always get caught.
well, you want to encapsulate it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So I have somebody coming right now. Yeah, we're gonna do it myself.
Oh, now you're gonna shrink up for me. That's what I should have done in the beginning. Just tell them, give them a little boop.
Actually, yeah, can you get a really close view of the bunch
Right.
of the tail at the end? Oh no, never mind.
Ruh-roh.
I don't want to. I don't want to lose the animal.
Ruh-roh, Steve.
Go back. Go back.
So the bottom right image that you're seeing, I know there was a comment about how good it is. That is actually the camera that's in the center of those lights that you can see in the other three images. That camera is that instrument that's being held in that left arm. And the red lights are surrounding it, and the pilot is flying very precisely, holding that siphonophore right in the camera view, and it's very, very precise of how close or far away for the focus they have
We're
to
going
be.
to filter
And so
number
as they
11.
move the vehicle, the entire vehicle gets moved around.
I know, don't worry
to
about it,
keep
we'll get it
that
later.
organism in the camera view. So super precise flying right now.
Okay. We want to get this guy by the. That's my idea. I know they all look the same these days.
We got it. Thank you guys.
All right.
So we're gonna try and get it by its head and get a good chunk of its body too.
Okay.
If you can.
You can keep that right there. Keep an eye on him. You got it over here.
They got a little, someone was jealous that it didn't get any attention. A little personal.
Nice.
You happy with that, Cody?
Look at me too. I'm
Look
cool
what I
too.
can
You do that?
I'm
Take my
worth.
picture.
I'm worth gigabytes.
All right, Dave, you ready?
Ready?
All right, Freddie. Coming in.
Of course, he turns and faces the wrong way.
That's gonna help us.
You're gonna get him all up in there. He doesn't realize he's behind you.
Yeah, catch him and then stock him and do
Yeah,
it.
you got
Yes,
the
do
head,
it.
the head.
Oh yeah, money.
Wow.
031103.
Okay, so this is
That's how it's supposed to go.
Is that
Nice
correct?
job, guys.
Sample 11.
Sample filter position 11. Yes.
Great.
Tired of here for side.
And we're just the tissue sample, so we'll start mixing.
Yeah, you could. I would start sucking first,
Okay.
and then do the dirty.
So that's right. All right. Pumping in now.
Okay. 3, 11. This is sample number 27. 45. Rod, going.
Get in there.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yes.
About opening.
Whoa.
Just a touch.
He is a tough guy. Okay.
As much of it in there as it not.
That's cool. We may have to try to do a recapture and get another part of its body in there.
Well, yeah, we got some.
How do you feel about that, Cody?
We got
It's
a
all
good
messed up.
amount
All right.
floating around in there.
Yeah, there's a jerk.
I know, but we want more of its body.
So,
Okay. Well, let's pump
If we
it
can.
on this. Then get some of this in there.
so it's wrapped around the top there.
When he opens up, I'm gonna wrap this thing all the way around. Right when he opens up.
Oh, he's getting cut off.
There you go. He's
Cut him
free now.
off.
I would open up and try to grab a little bit more.
Yeah. Okay.
Can we do that?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
I'm
You
ready.
guys ready?
Oh yeah.
We're
Do it.
opening halfway.
Alright.
Get tangled.
Back a little bit. Yeah. That. There you go.
Nice.
There you
Oh,
Keep
no.
going.
And those things split.
Yeah.
Do it.
Gonna have some there.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah. It was not a whole lot actually.
Give it a spin. I thought there was pieces that got in there.
When it closed, it kind of broke it up into a bunch of little ones.
Okay. Well, I'm sure we got some stuff. We try one more on one of those pieces. How you feel about it, Cody?
Yep. Go for it.
Alright, opening.
You guys are good and fast here. Okay.
So it's wings. It's on its way inside.
Going after that piece that's done right on
Alright, gotcha.
Yeah, any one of those parts.
And forward is touch. Alright. Going up a little bit.
Nope. He went behind me. He went behind me.
There it goes. There now he's in.
And close.
Nope.
Nope.
He's stuck in that little crevice there.
Tricky little devil.
Come back over.
We're gonna get him.
Alright.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go.
All right. Pump and spin. Awesome. That's great. Great job.
He still got his head too.
Great.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stuck on the blade.
Great. All right. Keep that pumping, maybe.
Not pumping.
Pumping. Yep, I see him stuff going. Yep. Oh yeah, great. There's definitely a bunch of pieces going in. Okay, we should try to preserve this thing.
You want to do one more minute of pumping?
16, 11, no, we should pump.
We should preserve.
Yes, because we want to be within 5 minutes if we can.
Alright, we're almost done pumping here and then we're preserve.
All right. Thank you. 2, that was encapsulation. I missed.
Preserving now.
Okay, this is 2, 7 into number 11.
Done.
Great.
Okay.
1641. Yep.
Should we open up and let the rest of this out, or do you want to?
Sure. I just need your volumes.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
we're cool. Yeah. Great. Thanks, guys.
9.0 liters of sample.
Yep.
418 milliliters of preservative.
418 milliliters. Roger.
Okay, I'm gonna open up the rat.
Bang bang.
Brennan, can I check? What's that straight ahead?
Mm-hmm. Self chain?
Yes.
Subject.
Would you like to iris it?
Brennan, did 24, 25, 26 go in 79?
Yes, in that order. Yes.
Okay, cool.
It's for Brennan. Do you want to do anything with subs? I have no idea.
I know a bit about them, and they're super well described. And, yeah.
Alright, so let's go ahead and do this.
If there was a new species of salad, it wouldn't be here. Right? That's my opinion. Just think of New Caledonia and Solomon.
Oh,
we would be like,
heartbreaking. Alright,
it's come on, this is good.
we can do this again.
We're getting great stuff. Taking this boat there would have been something. Taking this boat where we were going to originally go.
New Caledonia?
Oh my god. Through the yeah, that's crazy route going up through the Solomons through this part where like nobody goes.
I'm
It's
sure
intriguing
there's
scientific question.
It was like
lots of stuff.
the boonies.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been awesome.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Because that was going to be what the last trip out of Australia, right? New Caledonia? That was going to be our last trip out of Australia.
I think so. The idea was that you would move up to, the original plan was to go from Caledonia through up to the Solomons,
Yeah,
stop there, the boat would continue on to Guam.
that's right, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we were looking forward to that. But a little thing called COVID happened.
I mean, I'm particularly bummed because I've done something like 4 or 5 expeditions in that area now.
Really?
On
Yeah, we got
different boats, but not with something like this.
Yeah.
It was like, this is, now we're going to bring in the big guns and really
because we had the
go nuts. So I know the sites really well. I mean, nobody does, but like, I know the area pretty well. Like,
Yeah.
I know where we should probably check it out
we definitely got some.
Oh, that would have been wicked.
someday.
Someday. We'll have Falkor 2. We'll have Falkor 2.
I'll be busy later. Yeah, a bit later.
Huh?
What did you say?
I'll be busy
No,
later.
well, all of this.
Yeah. This is probably. we volunteer to help. What's up?
Okay, that's me at 116 depth. Let's fly forward here for a bit.
Yep.
Bless you.
Yeah, I can see that, but it'd be easy to make mistakes if you're handing things off. I guess the only way to parallelize it is if you have multiple workstations and everybody takes a different sample. That's the whole procedure. It just isn't particularly useful.
It's not that many.
Yeah.
If it was 100, I would figure out a way.
Yeah.
Where's your RV? I continue a little bit further west.
Working on it until the next 5. I would just follow the board, I guess, and set that in.
Yes, I know.
We have a pretty
Wow.
long deck here.
Yeah, that would be fine. I was just saying that if it was 100, it would be a problem.
Yeah, I mean, if you had 12 hours a day of sample processing, we wouldn't make this to it.
So that was another parade, but the one sure was pretty big.
Yeah,
So it's good comparison.
that would be cool. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, it's really good.
Cool.
Looked different, like stringy. Although afterwards, though, kind of like after it got disturbed, it seemed to go back to resembling. My cousin.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll find out.
Really weird having zero winch tension. It's really weird to me having zero tension on winch.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's really odd.
Last time I saw that was because the wire broke.
What do you worry about? You don't put tension on, except for lifting.
We're at over 20 meters.
It's a nice termination on top, though. It's McCartney.
Mechanical.
Hmm?
Mechanical termination.
That's a good one.
No potting. No wire lock.
Separate
I'm allowed to share.
Sitting there.
the
Clean it up.
Uh-huh.
You ever did the bend over like that?
Yeah.
Oh, that was pain.
Take those needles. Fish will come.
I do Evergrip. They don't get rid of them.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Evergrip?
Yeah, they don't use cotton. A lot cheaper.
I used to come in like this long.
Like it was already on.
It was like, you know, like when it makes it. Sounds harder than
Yeah.
you can go on it. Fire down
Some
and
of the stars in the show. They're out there. They're in the world. They're famous. Sorry.
All 8 people ever want to prepare for it. It was like a tornado.
Is that layer out now?
Hmm?
Did it jump up on us?
Yeah, they're moving away from you.
Let's go chase them. I'm gonna come up a little higher.
Debs, I'm sorry to bug you.
No, you're good.
What, can you show us where 116 meter is on the EK80?
160, you said?
16.
16. Right there.
That's not where I thought it would be.
116, 119, 119, right at that
So
there.
that's where you are. Okay, I would stay where you are then.
This next layer up that's gone up is like at 50.
So we got mixed in with the night move. Higher sound.
That's not very heavy. Yep. Side.
DVD.
Huh?
So,
Yeah, it's alright. We're up from that 105.
first one on 105 there, but it's paying out at 195. I think that might be a little.
I think I might do a sauna.
Sauna. Good idea.
Fill up the heat.
We're gonna have so many extra rooms. We need to get a massage therapist. So we can probably get
When you're ready.
a couple chief scientists to sign off on that.
What do you need?
Sue.
The answer is yes.
Hot tub saunas and massage therapists for the next one. That's it. Hot tub saunas and a massage therapist for the next ship.
Oh, sure, yeah. I don't think that's up to me.
The needs of our science party carry very much weight around here.
Popcorn machine.
What's that down to the left?
Oh yeah, that's the big siphon for it.
Already in the in the higher one. That looks a lot like the one we just.
It looks exactly like it almost,
Yeah.
huh? Well, let's see with our magic.
And do you want this or?
I have to get a look at it. I haven't seen it. Do you?
Um, I haven't been able to see the things out yet, so.
Hmm?
I haven't been able to see the head yet.
Yeah.
Here it
Let's
comes.
get a look at him.
There's the head.
Oh, you got it right in there before you even had a chance to.
Yeah.
Sweet. You went right to it.
It's the same.
She doesn't have to decide because you already did it.
We're already it's too late.
Brendan, do you want replicas of this animal or?
We already have 2 Priodubias, and then this third one that we just did that was kind of unknown. So we could do it if we think it's like the one that we just did.
That's my thing. But it might. It looks similar to the one that we just collected.
Yeah. I think we're good.
Okay, so pass.
Yeah, pass.
I'll get a quick 4K frame grab for you.
Sure, thank you.
That'd be great.
You getting there? I'm ready. I guess I'm just sort of wary that we'll just end up with a whole lot of samples of Priodubiae.
Yeah.
It is long. It's got a Tina-4 in there. See that?
Yeah. Huh. Cool. One we saw earlier had a power zone.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty cool.
That is neat.
All right. Thank you.
Coming up. Get off. Thank you. Good.
almost lost my marker. Number 21.
Where's that layer at now, Deb? Jumped up a little bit.
22 is here. The next one's up at 69, 65.
One 22 now.
We're in kind of right now.
Another one straight ahead.
Tis, sir.
That's another one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're all at this layer, but we're good. If you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Can you zoom in? Just perfect.
Yes, ma'am.
Connie does not agree.
Yeah.
It's good 4K highlight video.
Squid.
Squid. Squid drive by.
Go up with this down.
Push. Coffee. Coffee. Super fast. You have to get your own bucket of water and bring it to this.
What's that?
Isn't there a little faucet in this on it for water?
No, there isn't.
You have to go fill it up somewhere else.
We gotta go. I usually use the shower for 208 and 210.
Oh, shut up. Look at this little guy.
Oh, cool.
Oh, feeling. Oh, dude, mini squid.
Ooh, what's that? Stop.
Persona.
Oops.
Let's just go. A little further.
Hmm?
That right there. Is that just
That's, yeah, this is more discarded.
Zen, you hang the wire. All the left goes dissolved. Ready for you over there to set up some special surprises and some nice things. Laugh that you might enjoy.
It's nice to be a little nervous.
Which is going to be a prank for everything on it. But, I think we have adjusted it to here was the power. It's all running out of maybe you still have to do that's would like to put it in sensitive,
I'm a little nervous about the surprises that you all.
let's go with it.
Have fun.
Oh my god.
Kapani's going to help run wires in the interface can, and Paul said that he was to lay out some surprises for her. It's unclear. I think it's a prank or something else.
We're just trying to advance science, that's
Yeah.
all. It's all good. They're good surprises.
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be much of a practical joke if they're telling her ahead of time.
20.
Where you going? 65.
Up at 90, see if there's anything there.
Did I hear we're recovering around 10? Is that correct?
Yeah, not even a little bit sooner.
Okay.
They're happy with their can?
I don't know. There's this weird discussion they just had.
Oh, that's what they're discussing back
Yeah.
there.
What's HD1?
That is the Iris
Oh.
auxiliary can.
Auxiliary?
Just so we can see what it, see if it helps us, but
Is it helping flying into it?
Didn't help me.
oh, it doesn't help.
I
I mean, it
noticed
helps
that.
you line up.
I noticed yesterday when I was watching is that on this camera on HD4, right where it goes from bright pink to like kind of faded pink, if the organism was just inside the bright pink, you're always in focus. It is too far away to really be helpful, I
Yeah.
think. But it was like almost spot on, like every time.
It
was
also
like,
depends on the creature too.
yeah,
If it's small, it
yeah. This was a chain, so it always seemed to be like just when the head of it was right in that sweet spot.
I jumped up to 90 a little bit to see if there's anything up here.
Thanks. That's fine. At this point, it's just intuition. Where do you think you're going to find them?
Exactly. I'm kind of doing a little wave to going up and down.
That's cool.
How's it going?
Ride the snake.
It's like going down up and down a roller coaster with Sebastian.
Pretty much. Exactly what we're doing. You gotta sneak up on them.
Well, that one's... Oh, because it got the red color. Throws me off. I'm like, whoa, that one's red.
Yeah. Hey, that's not red.
What's that?
The zippy little guy.
Okay.
What the? Right in there? It's kind of shaking.
Yeah.
Go down and to your left.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a spot. I thought there's something in the distance. I think it's just a spot from the camera. Sorry.
No problem.
That's one of the surprises. Now that
Yes.
Those on the surface.
Are they?
I don't think so. Is it just,
I think that's just
way
the way
consistently. Yeah. I didn't see it.
what was it one
I always see a white. I always see something.
Well, where you guys at?
We're just tidying up and then we're gonna be ready to test on the vehicle.
Cool.
You gonna dive down there?
Yeah. I brought my scuba.
Okay. Bring it up to like 30 meters for you so you can surface dive.
Oh, I can swim there. 100 meters. No problem.
No problem. Okay, 100 meters it is.
Well, secretly a championship for diver.
Just bring
Get
out
up.
the sled. I'll go down on it.
Get a little water hose hooked
Yep.
up. Breathe air through the hose.
Yes, you can pull.
Solid.
Pretty slim pickings.
Yeah.
I think 700 meters is our number around here during the day. Yeah.
Alright, well, hopefully we can get there tomorrow.
All right. It might get a little more bumpy overnight.
Yeah.
Just to say out loud, you should probably strap things down if you're worried about any of this.
Yeah. You gotta clean up on the gear.
Oh yeah. Chris floats on surface.
Yeah, no.
Anybody on the back deck?
J-Rod.
Jared on the back deck. Gonna make a disappear real quick.
Down and forward.
Down, forward, going towards. What is that?
What is it?
I can all see that from so far away.
Not dropping out some Chris.
Jellyfish. Big cyphozoan.
I'll just chase it.
Let's get some good HD shots of it. It's probably not of interest. Something that big this close to the surface is probably.
J-Rod, you out there?
But I don't know. Maybe Kakani wants to, or maybe you want to iris it at least.
How's the umbilical? Is it
Let's see what it looks
is
like with the fork.
dipping when I
Probably
pay out?
pretty big.
Yeah, it might be too big for iris.
Okay.
If you plan on dumping it out, let me know and I can take over.
Alright.
It's fairly opaque though.
Oh
But
wow,
yeah,
it's got this funny thing on top.
What depth are y'all at?
What's going on there?
112. Got to pay out of 167.
Alright.
Can I zoom in a little bit?
What time are we
Yes,
coming
you
up? Did they say
Frame it up a
we're
little bit.
gonna come on deck at 10?
If not a little earlier.
Oh, okay, okay.
Purposing a little bit.
What you got going on
Speed
here?
up a little faster.
Nothing's about the size of the laser output of the DPIV, right? I just hallucinated the perspective here.
What is
They got
that
enough tape
on
on
top
it,
of it?
Roger that. It's all
What
stopped.
is that on top of it?
Looks like a little Venus
It's got a
flytrap.
fish in it. Do you see that? Not inside the bell, but it's, yeah.
Oh yeah, we got a fish in them.
Yeah, that's definitely too big for IRS, but that's beautiful.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Section shots.
Video highlights. That's what this is about.
All right, let's keep going.
Get some cool stuff. Some stuff with it. Oh, it's so pretty. Such an awesome thing.
Look at that fish going in there. Can't be happy.
Let's see if we can frame it up a little bit with the fish in there. I'll come out a little bit for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go to the right a little.
Yeah.
Just touch. There you go.
On man.
Roger that. I'll stop right there. That's good.
No.
Yeah.
I think it's in the middle.
Y'all be good with it for just a little bit?
Yeah, we're good.
I'm gonna give you control. Control's engaged if you go to pay in.
Roger that.
I'll be on comms if you need me to come pay out.
Thank you.
I don't know what that is that's on top of it.
Pay out a little bit more. You're right.
Oh no, I'm good.
You know what's on top of it? Fish.
Well, no, but on the other side of it, there's
Oh, okay.
these weird appendages. It's pretty cool. Okay, so it's got 3 knocks against it. It's really big, it's really shallow,
It's really
and it's
cool.
got a fish living with it, so we're not going to do to it. Just gonna
We're trying to get that
enjoy the view.
good shot of this fish real quick. Rotate forward.
Let's see if we can get him to behave a little bit. Very shy.
That's a cool one.
Oh, wow.
So it's just living there with them.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Fish in there.
See the tail that's swimming around in there.
Aw.
That's good.
Squid around it.
Great shot.
Here for the car wash functions.
Thank you. That was cool.
What's going on?
I like how you're doing this. It's gonna help.
What?
You're doing this with your head because it's gonna help.
It's holding its head up from falling asleep right now. It's helping him fly straight when it's crooked.
He's pretty cool.
And later, buddy.
Thanks, Cody.
You're welcome. Anything for science. Didn't you go with it?
Nah. Jerry, wanna come up a little bit? I got it. Oh, there you go.
I was waiting for that. I knew he was in there.
It's cold outside. I had to put my hands
I was like,
out.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. A little more.
That is a shorefish?
A shorefish.
Shorefish, I think. Seamus Cetus.
Do they live with the jellies?
I'm trying to learn more about it.
That'd be cool if they did.
Driftfish. That's not him. Plus the juveniles are dealing with that.
Another one.
They're prayed.
Yeah, keep going. Alright, get some pictures.
Yeah, so that might be a young driftfish because the juveniles hang out with
The juveniles hang out with
jellyfish.
jellies like that.
Yeah, according to this.
Cool. They feed it them.
Tropic of Dan and
I'm not sure if they eat it.
Maybe just as defense.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Camouflage.
This is the right spot for them. Cool.
Looks like it.
Tomorrow's our 8-year anniversary.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you figure that one out?
She told me.
Okay. No, there's a little concern about that the other day.
There's a lot of concern about that the other day. I still didn't get any.
Chris, did you pay out a little bit?
No, I did not. No.
Where there's a little bit of a belly on the winch. All right.
Yeah. I hauled in. That was it. Like underneath the winch?
I want him to go turn on the lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like there's one skip to wrap up there. It's dangling all loose. I'll take control back and I'll fix it.
Alright.
Their government names being said a lot out here.
I was just sharing the thing on Facebook. I didn't have to play it. I shared it. I got my volumes up, so I got Dante twice.
Oh.
Apparently, that comes across very quite nicely all the way across the room.
It's definitely a kind of crown jellyfish, which there are many.
Should probably get flowers delivered, shouldn't I?
What?
You're asking the wrong person, dude. I have no idea.
That's all on YouTube now. Wow.
I have no idea how to,
Smooth, Cody.
how to
Smooth.
treat your wife on their anniversary.
Yeah.
Whose anniversary is it?
Mine.
Today?
Tomorrow.
You didn't send her flowers.
Deborah, it's YouTube's right there.
Technically, it's an hour from
And the
now.
mic's pointing right at me.
Which one?
Well, you should have warned me to mute it for you. I didn't know you were going to talk about
Whoa.
anniversary things.
Which number for you?
8.
It's the 9.
Number 8. Been together for 13 years.
13 years.
Someone's personal site. The pictures.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Well, we know Amazon can find your house.
It's kind of like that. Yeah. Oh, I could dig all night. Pretty weird looking one, though.
Yeah.
That thingy
I like the headpiece that it had.
Yeah, me too. I was hoping to see something like that, you know.
I don't know.
Flowers and what? Chocolates?
I was
Flowers and
vaguely
chocolates, that's what you
struggling
Noted.
to see guy,
Thank
but
you,
I don't-
YouTube. Well, if we got to run that.
Block of chocolates, yeah.
Yeah. This girl isn't even the chat.
Yeah, I don't know enough about the
Oh, wait, just go home.
taxonomy to effectively look in there.
Just go big, go home. Just go home.
What's that?
Still
I
got
said just go big or go home. I said, or go home.
Yeah.
still got to
Good
middle
one.
of September, so.
Oh, wait, we can't.
Oh, hey.
Oh, wait.
Hey, do y'all know what happened to that spool of wire rope? That small, the skinny stuff?
They're all really deep ones.
The
The blue one?
The one that was wrapped in Amazon Prime.
Yes.
It's in the MT workshop.
MT workshop, yeah.
Okay.
I give up.
I saw it go down.
Did you go
Something
down
like
you went down a rabbit hole, didn't you?
I did.
You were out here for last year's anniversary too.
Then the year before that. Then the year before that. I haven't had one anniversary home. Not one.
Not one and every time we birthday you've
Not
been there
one. Not even her birthday. Not one.
She's a good woman.
It's rough.
And this is the first year I missed the boys' birthdays.
On the bright side, you get to spend my birthday with me.
I've spent every one of your birthdays with you since I've known you.
Something's wrong here.
Something is madly wrong. I spend more occasions with Chris than I have with my family.
Yup. To be fair, I've known you
To be
longer.
fair.
I've known you longer than your boys.
To be fair.
I've known you longer than you've done the boys.
Touche. It is true. I spend more time with you than I spend with my kids. I should just get you.
Adopt Chris.
I should just adopt Chris.
I had a couple of your head start on that shit.
Call him Papa Cody.
Grandpa Ben,
Grandpa Ben.
Uncle Gerard.
What's this right here?
Papa Cody.
Well, I feel like this is diminishing returns at this depth. So let me just check in with Connie, see if there's anything else she wants to do, but I'm inclined to call it.
Okay.
Yeah. And we have a lot of samples, so I'm happy with what we've done.
Red 2's been taking names. Red 2's been kicking butt taking names.
Today it did very well.
Something wrong.
Yeah, he's been stuck in us for, I don't even know how long.
Alright, Eric, jump in there, talk to YouTube, tell
Look
them
at
who you are, what you're doing, why you're
Yeah,
here.
he's been stuck in
They've
us.
been itching for somebody to talk. Ooh, step on the board.
Is that still stuck to their app?
Just kidding.
That was the one, we're like, oh, is that the same one? They're like, yeah, it's the same one. Keep passing it.
Yeah.
He got wrapped all up in this, and
Oh.
he's been with us this whole time. There he goes. He wrapped around our
Oh, it's
gauges.
wrapped around it.
Yeah.
Cassie.
Hitching a ride. Sebastian. Now he's free.
Filled out the siphonatory business.
By side. Flowers.
And anything from the mess?
I am good,
Anything
brother.
From the mess?
Thank you,
I'm
Bill.
good, thank you.
Alright.
To be fair, to be fair, to be fair.
This is sort of like one of those CTDs when there aren't any scientists around. Now I'm doing an ROV deployment all by themselves.
Good afternoon, YouTube.
Cody's taking over.
RV pilots have taken over the control room. No scientist in there.
What would you like to see?
On today's journey, we'll be taking a look at the great deep blue sea.
50 meters, 30 minutes, and then we're off.
We were just laughing that there weren't any scientists in here and we were taking over the YouTube.
See, we're coming up to 50.
Okay. Yeah.
Change of plans. We'll be taking up to 50 meters and listening to scientists now.
Well, yeah, now that scientists are back, it gets really boring.
Coming up to 50.
The
Jared and Cub, start hauling a little bit, please, sir.
Roger that. On my way.
the reasoning is that the current is pretty good still. Let me actually check that. It's just like a kind of a nice low current.
Bring it up to about
Relatively
9.
speaking.
Okay.
95.
So
95.
let's see if we can do
95?
reasonable
nice and
hunting
easy.
at 50.
Roger that.
It's a rarity to be able to do that.
Probably not say we're on bottom yet.
Oh,
We're going
actually,
to 50.
a little quicker than that.
I'm gonna push away.
Okay.
Is it trivia time again? Yeah, wants to play trivia.
I'll play trivia.
We can play trivia.
There we go. We'll put it from closer to Chris.
Y'all seen anything good?
You saw a fish hiding in a jellyfish up there.
I saw that one. That was cool. That's what,
Yeah.
when I was putting my fish.
You're putting a fleece on?
It's cold out here.
Oh,
Did you? That's what I said when I came in.
I would.
Ocean
I was
trivia,
surprised.
history trivia. What's our theme tonight?
It's gonna be general knowledge trivia.
General knowledge trivia, everybody at home.
Let's see here.
Jared, I am coming up to 50 meters.
Are you recovering?
No,
Okay.
we're coming up to 50 to take a little gander around for about 30 minutes or so.
Roger. What's your delta right now?
My delta is 65.
Oh, okay. So you're still pretty deep.
I'm at 98 meters. Coming up still. And I'm pushing ahead as well, J-Rod.
Yep, your float's just got yanked under.
Oh, we finally let go.
big parade.
What's that?
I had this huge fauna for on me for the past 45 minutes.
You want me to keep paying in, or?
You pay in slowly.
How fast does a hummingbird's heart beat a minute?
Oh, geez.
2200 beats per minute, 1300 beats per minute, 990 beats per minute, or 300 beats per minute?
300.
1300.
1300 is correct answer. Go Devs.
Woohoo!
That's an incredible animal.
Hummingbirds?
Yeah.
They are beautiful too. So cool.
It's nuts. Fast.
Besides Ben, what animal has the highest blood pressure?
Giraffe.
Is that right?
Jimbo, the big cat.
No. I'm not gonna be able to pay in all too much more.
That's fine. You can hang out right there, buddy.
Yeah, Roger.
I'll just come straight up there and push away a little bit. I'm at 69.
Roger that. 6'9".
Animal trivia. Okay. Let's see.
Well, that's disorienting those currents.
Trivia. So what team will Justin Verlander play next year?
The
What?
hook?
What?
He said, for what team would Justin Verlander play for next year?
Oh.
He's not
The
gonna play.
Astros?
He's not gonna play next year.
Oh, yeah, trick question. He'll be injured next year.
He'll be injured next year. Exactly. Still be on the DL. It's the biggest waste of Astros money right now, I think. Greinke did good yesterday's game.
What is the gestation period for an African bush elephant?
3 years.
3 years from J-Rod. Devs?
18 months.
18 months for Devs.
2 years.
2 years for Cody.
I split the difference.
I'm with you guys.
Are we playing Price's Right rules or just closest to the answer rules?
Close to the answer.
Cody's correct with, you'd hope so because you had the most, yeah. 22 months is the gestation period.
I would say 18 is closer than 3 years.
But Cody said 2
Cody
years.
said 2 years, so that'd be 24.
Oh, that'd be 24. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yep.
They're still talking about a jellyfish on YouTube.
This is what we should.
What should we talk about? I don't know.
It is on YouTube.
Well, there's been some guesses, but I think that
This is pretty odd. So what's going on? You're driving forward, but then you're getting pitched back.
Yeah,
Is the whole vehicle kind of doing this thing?
just a little bit.
Got 100 done.
Is that because you got weight behind you? Like,
Oh yeah. I just got into 50. I don't know. Pushing forward, J-Rod.
You do you, boo boo.
Thank you, sir.
How'd it go? Almost done.
huh? I guess that's swell.
There's definitely some swell.
Yeah, you can see it with the vehicle. This isn't gonna work out. If you see something cool and you want to image it, it's not gonna. This is. Yeah.
This is the thing gonna work out.
Right? I mean, I'm sorry.
You're 100% right. You're 100% right.
Okay, good.
But we'll try. That's what we're here
Well,
to do.
let's give it a shot. I mean, yeah.
We find something.
The idea is that at this point, things that are down deep have come up and maybe are compressed near the surface that we could maybe save up. That is the
There's
idea.
more gunk out here, I'll tell you that much.
That's for sure.
Are we drifting again tonight?
I hope so.
I think, are we? So
I don't know if my hands
Are we
can
staying
handle
here,
it
Brennan,
anymore,
for tomorrow?
J.I.
Are we staying here for tomorrow?
We have one more night here, and then we're gonna move in.
Yes, we
We're gonna drift in
Yep.
this spot?
Yes, we're gonna drift here for tonight.
Nice.
Hove 2.
Yeah, that's what we've been told. Drift here and maybe move to Florida.
Perfection.
Tokyo trip. Great.
There's something. Maybe straight ahead over the area.
That thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a quick look at that. String thing right here. It's pretty hard because you're seeing swell.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope so, yeah.
So while you're
J.I., can you give me about 10 meters, sir?
Compensate.
Yeah.
Anything for you, Cody?
Thank you. Anything?
You guys can do it.
He said anything.
He didn't say anything. You have witnesses. This thing.
So, I mean, use this as an experiment. If you can hold on and get a good zoom on this thing.
What thing?
Oh, I pointed it out. It was a siphonophore. We missed it now. It's the upper right. It's fine.
Up right? No, I'll go back to him.
If you can find it. If you can get on target, let's see if we can hold it. And if you can do that with
I just had to get a
stage
little more,
D, then
get a little more leash.
let's hope.
There it is.
That was it. No. That was better not have been it. That could have been it.
10 meters also.
Thanks, sir.
Might be a little
You're welcome.
challenging.
This is, yeah, it's just more dynamics at play. That's what's going on.
Let's see if we can find something else.
We're about 50 meters now.
Yeah.
A lot more water moving.
What's the water temperature?
The water temperature is 9.3 degrees.
Really?
That might be old, so
That's
stand
really
by
cool.
one.
For that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's
It's
an old
pretty
number.
cool.
Hold on,
Oh,
I don't
squid.
have my ace
How you
number
doing,
on.
buddy? What's the deal? Oh, is he stuck on me?
Aw.
Yes. Hello.
Change color, buddy. Do it. You can do it. Freak out.
11.9.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sure.
Oh, oh.
Dude, he's holding on. That's cool. He's holding on. That's super cool.
That was cool. That was pretty cool. A squid latched onto
You can't know.
HD2 and just crawled on it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
I think I dropped the frame drop of that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Like all you saw in HD2 were tentacles.
I can get HD2 that's not in that four-way.
Aw.
I know. But I'm talking about your HD2.
Mm-hmm.
Good, yeah.
Whatever you say, Dub.
Simmer down.
Whatever. That it's been.
I know. I know.
Well, you're about to pull it. Cuidado.
Yeah, I know. Saw that. That's still there.
I'm sorry. Just a little bit more and then
Huh?
just a little bit more and then we're
Oh no, you're fine.
this isn't gonna pay off. I'm impressed you got such good USBL at this shallow depth.
Yeah, it's pretty good when especially with how far we were away from the ship, too. 50 meters depth, and I'm 155 away from the ship.
It's pretty shallow.
It's pretty shallow beat, narrow beam.
I'm moving closer, but
And if you lose what?
so I'm moving closer, but it would make it more difficult for you.
I'm not sure we recorded it. I need to shot and all you can see is tentacles, but we don't have HD2.
Yeah, do me a favor. Get on this Pyrosome and see if you can do a really good hold zoom.
Sturgeon.
How's that? Just get an idea of what this looks like with the swell and everything. Alright. Pretty good. Alright. I believe it's possible. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
A little bouncy, but like, you had a subject that was not moving much, you could do it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of water moving now.
Can you see me out there, J-Rod? Glow of my lights.
What was that?
Can you see the glow of my lights out there?
Nah.
What about now?
Spin around and turn all the front lights on.
Did you get met data from this bridge down here, like wind speed?
I mean, maybe way out there.
It's just
Yeah,
really,
it's right
I'm
up
sure I
under
see
this,
it.
of
Yeah, I
course.
see it.
really bright in here.
Sorry,
Yeah, I see
you
it.
showed me, and I didn't look.
What?
I know how to find this.
Super
I'm
faint
sorry.
though.
Gotcha.
Yeah, a whole bunch of. That's awesome.
Thanks,
Is there a number you're looking for right now?
I was just curious what our wind speed is up on the bridge here.
Chris. 20 knots.
It's 20 now.
18 to 20.
Yeah.
18 to 22.
Into 22.
15 to.
Hey, you're pulling a little bit. Do you want me to give you a little bit?
No, I will turn around and go a different way.
Okay, roger that.
Kind of seeing where my leash was anyway.
Something found it.
Some got a hold of it. Probably that weird.
That's awesome.
Wow. Just wait till there. The attack of the parasons.
Hmm?
The attack of the parasons. We got one there, but they're all over us.
Alright, that's it. Can we get the Rad 2 stored and let's go ahead and pull.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
We're storing Red 2, guys. Bridge, ROV.
Go ahead.
Hey, we're storing up some of the equipment, and we'll be returning to surface / deck and up here.
Yep, Tiago should be back off, and you can recover when you're ready.
Thank you, Phil.
Tiago is back here.
Like that.
Okay, I'm calling this off.
Yeah, they're still stowing some stuff, but they'll tell us when to start coming up in a little bit.
Alright, it looks close, but we got plenty of space.
Sure. Do you want to spin it or?
However, I just want to keep that as far away from the,
Oh, I see it.
yeah, so that's,
Dave's gonna close it up right now for us.
yeah.
Thanks, Dave.
Here's Dave.
Hey,
Dave's
Dave.
here. Hi, Dave.
Welcome
Welcome,
back, Dave.
Welcome, Dave.
Thanks, guys.
Do you have eyes on Ben in there?
With eyes on Ben.
Close it.
I sent Nick down to the galleys.
Close it, please. Yes. These are the
Fine,
days
man.
I know. These are the days I know. No Canadians, no.
The Canadian team is at home,
And, but they would laugh.
enjoying their summer
For what it is.
for whatever Canadian summer is. Bye, Dave. Oh,
Bye, Dave.
Dave's still here.
What's silly?
He's still here. Don't worry, guys.
Hi, Dave.
Dave is here.
You guys watch For All
Our
Mankind
float's
down
already
here?
on the surface.
You don't know, Dave.
Huh? You haven't seen that yet?
I haven't seen it.
It's pretty good. Hey, Bob. Hi, Bob.
You cuddle with it right there?
I'm cool with that. We'll turn it when it comes up.
Alright.
Thank you.
J-Rod,
Yes.
we are close the Rams for if I have a question when I do DPIV. Or
We're not ready yet, so
Iris.
you're gonna hang out there for a little bit.
Okay. Iris is
And
cool.
you're gonna like it.
Alright, that's fine.
To the left, to the left, to the left. Down a little bit.
Chris, are you coming out?
I will come out. Just 1 second.
I knew it.
Tell that so far so good. I'm not changing it.
Ben was in the galley.
Awesome.
I don't believe it.
Congratulations.
First time for everything. What do you think?
I think that's good.
Thanks, guys.
No problem.
Should have hopefully plenty of time to get the Humpty Dumpty back together.
Alright.
Bye, Dave.
Bye, Dave. Alright, I got people out here. Ben is. Roger that. Ben's putting his glasses on.
Can you send Dave my best as well?
Okay. Hey, Dave. We're good. That was a good one. Good one, guys.
Do you want from you anything?
No.
Okay.
The deck is yours, sir. Roger that. Potty mouth.
Sorry.
Can you mute that for me if you don't want it? Like that.
Thanks everybody for joining us. This is Schmidt Ocean Institute, Research Vessel Falkor, and ROV Sebastian. We will be diving again tomorrow in the same site. We should be off deck sometime around 1 p.m. Pacific time. So come back tomorrow. Thanks to all of our new followers on Twitch. That was something we tried out today. We are going to have a live stream with our chief scientist through and mate ROV competition group on the 19th. So we were trying out a new platform. So thanks everybody. We always appreciate your viewership, your comments, and thanks for coming along for the ride. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll let the stream run, but I'm going to turn off audio, and we'll end it just when we get on deck. Have a good night, afternoon, evening, morning, everyone. Thanks.